Hey everyone, it's Friday morning, March 21st, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Before we get started, a quick note. Today's episode is sponsored by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. For tailored investment solutions and top-quality mutual funds, visit amf-capital.de. So, markets tried to keep their momentum going yesterday, but it didn't quite work out. After a solid rally on Wednesday fueled by the Federal Reserve's rate decision, stocks ran out of steam. Let's break it down. The Nasdaq Composite dipped about 0.3%, the Standard & Poor's 500 fell 0.2%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average ended just below flat. All three major indexes started the day in the green but couldn't hold on to their gains. Now, the big story this week has been the Federal Reserve. On Wednesday, the Fed held rates steady. No surprises there, but what really got investors excited was the fact that they kept their forecast for 2 rate cuts this year. Lately, there's been doubt about whether those cuts would actually happen, especially with ongoing tariff concerns. Fed Chair Jerome Powell tried to keep things calm, saying that the inflation impact from tariffs would likely be transitory, and that recession risks are still low. But here's the catch. The Fed also raised its inflation forecast for the year and lowered its economic growth projections. So even though markets initially cheered the Fed's message, reality set in yesterday. Growth is slowing, and inflation isn't backing down as quickly as hoped. And of course, President Trump had something to say about all of this. Late Wednesday, he took to social media, urging the Federal Reserve to cut rates as tariffs start to transition into the economy. Unlike his first term, Trump has mostly stayed quiet on Fed policy until now. So, where does this leave us? Investors are keeping a close eye on how tariffs will impact inflation and whether the Fed will actually follow through with those rate cuts. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in to Capital Markets Quickie. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning with the latest market updates. Have a great day.